Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Chevenise coming back at you with another video. Today I'm really excited about today's video because today's video I'm doing my first Q&A. So I asked you guys to ask me questions that you want me to answer, and I got some questions. I think I have 7 questions. So before I get into this video, I want to thank everybody that has been supporting, has been subscribing, has been liking, watching the videos, everything. I love you guys so much. Yes. Now, I'm so excited. Now, okay. So I wrote this on this paper because I'm using my phone to record. So I'm gonna read from this paper. So the first question I got was a simple one. Is how old are you? So yes, I am 23 years old. Yeah, I'm 23. 23. Okay. The second one I got was, where do you see yourself in 2 years? Where do you see yourself 2 years from now? Well, for first, I have to say, 2 years from now, I hope to be alive. Pray to God. But 2 years from now, 2 years from now, I'm thinking about almost finishing college and moving on to bigger and better things. Yes. Okay, the next question I had was, why when you're about to have something good happen in your life and you're keeping things to yourself, and one time you tell your and the one time you tell your friends or family member about it, they start to spread rumors about it and try to bring you down. So I'm asking, what should I do when you need at least someone to talk to, but you're afraid to open up because you don't know who to trust? Well, this is an awesome question. This is a good question. Honestly, in the day and age we live in, it's kind of hard to find people that we can trust, and I feel like everybody needs at least one person that they can confide in, that they feel comfortable to talk about anything with. And the sad reality is that we don't have much of that anymore. People are just full of shit, excuse my French, but people are just like awful. And the funniest thing about it, as this person said, family too, family member or friend. And the funniest thing and the saddest thing, no, family are the worst. Some of them, like, they are the worst, the worse than strangers. Sometimes it's better to find comfort in strangers than family, and that is so messed up. But I feel like what you can do is, until you see somebody that is genuine, somebody that you can trust, I feel like you just write down your thoughts. So it doesn't matter whether, just get a book, a diary, or whatever you want to call it, and just write down exactly how you're feeling, your thoughts. It doesn't have to be a perfect paragraph, a perfect sentence. It doesn't have to be grammatically correct. Just write as it comes. Just write. It doesn't have to be perfect because it's not about perfection. It's like therapy. So you just write. You just write everything that you feel. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if the word doesn't spell right or anything like that. It doesn't matter. And I guarantee you, I'm speaking from experience because I had that problem. It's not like I didn't have somebody that I could talk to, but sometimes with certain issues or certain things, you're not comfortable to talk to anyone about it, and it's not good to bottle up things inside of you. So I am telling you that writing really helps, and you don't have to try to wonder if, am I spelling this word correctly, or is this sentence structured properly, because that's not what it's about. You just write down your feelings. So until you find somebody that you know legit that you can trust to talk to about your issues, write it down. Because when you write it down, you don't have to worry about the book talking, you know what I'm saying? So what I'm telling you, I'm speaking from experience, that it does help. After you finish, just write out everything that you feel. I guarantee you that you will feel better. And if that doesn't work, you can always talk to me. I'm not like that. So because people are like this, like they're good, you can tell them something, you tell them something and it's all good, but as soon as you and them have a fallout, then that's it, your business is gone to the street. But if you need somebody to talk to, I'm always here to lend a listening ear. Okay, the next question is, how do I get over a heartbreak? So it says, how do I get over a heartbreak? Okay, I don't think there is a set way that you can get over a heartbreak. It's up to you. You know what I'm saying? It's hard if you've been with a person for long, or you don't have to be with a person long to love them, but you know what I'm saying? What you do is, I think the best thing to do to kind of get help you to get over it is keep yourself busy. Do things that you love to take your mind off it. So don't sit down in a room by yourself and be listening to depressing song. We all do that sometime, like, and we be there bawling like crazy. No, just get out, go do stuff, have some fun, take your mind off it, focus on you, because at the end of the day, there's someone out there for everyone. And if you're in a situation and that situation didn't work out, believe me, it's for a reason. Everything happens for a reason. If you and somebody that were together and you broke up, just know that that relationship wasn't supposed to work. It's hard and it's blunt to hear, but everything happens for a reason. So just take joy in knowing that there is somebody out there for you, and you will love again. Trust me, eventually you will get over it and you will love again. But for the meantime, just keep yourself occupied. And guess what? Whatever girl leave you or guy leave you, just know it is his loss, honey. It is his loss. So just keep yourself occupied, so to get your mind off it, and just be happy. Don't sit around be depressed over nobody. This says, I like this guy, but I don't think he likes me. How do I get him to like me? How do I get a guy to like me? First of all, be yourself. Be yourself. Just be you. If you're being yourself around this person and this person doesn't like you back, then honestly, this person is not for you. Because if you have to change who you are in order for somebody to like you, then honey, he's the wrong person for you. So just be you, and if that's not good enough, then leave that guy alone and get over it. Find somebody else, because nobody who is right for you is gonna want you to change who you are. If they can't accept you for who you are, then they're the wrong person. Just move along. There's somebody better for you. And my next question is, how do I recover from losing a loved one? This one I know a little bit too well. Honestly, to be honest, when you lose somebody that you're close to, when they die, it's extremely hard. And we say that out loud, but until you actually lose somebody close, you don't understand the pain and the hurt. Like, that is crazy. Like, you it's like you never knew so much pain exists. But there is no set way to get over it, but just know that, just find comfort in the good times you guys had. Just know that they're in a better place. And sometimes, because I be questioning when people tell me that, yo, like, because you're gonna have good days and bad days. You're going to have them. So you're gonna have days when you feel like you're fine and you're up, and then you're gonna have days that you feel down and low, and you're crying and you miss them more than anything. And then it's hard to hear people say, honestly, for me, because when I'm feeling that way and people be like, oh, they're in a better place, I'll be like, what place is better than here with me? Like, come on. Like, and I get that, because I feel that way sometimes. But just join the time you guys spend together. Find join comfort, that the person that you love them and they loved you, and just honestly, their memories will always be in your heart. Just try to make them proud. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, there's no set way that you can deal with loss, but just know that life goes on, and you should not stop living your life, and the person would not want you to stop living your life. They would want you to go out and be the best you can be. So just go on and live your life and be happy for them, because they would want that for you. And the last question, this is our last question. It says, I'm in a long distance relationship. How do I make it work? Honestly, I feel like a long distance relationship, okay, relationship on a whole is hard. It's hard. But when you put the distance in it, it makes it even more harder. So I feel like, but this is my thing. If I feel like two persons love each other and they want it to work, the distance mean nothing. We're living in a technological world. You can FaceTime, video call, or whatever you want to call it on a daily basis. You can call, you know, we're living in a technological world now, so it's easier to kind of communicate with that person. But I feel like you just have to find ways to make the spark remain in the relationship. Even though you're far away, you guys can even have date nights, dead ass. Just be creative. You guys set a date. You guys can you guys just don't let the sparks go out. You can video call. As I said, you can have dates. You can watch a movie together. We can do that. Everybody has cable now or whatever, so you can do that. You can, you know, have video calls again and spice thing up, if you know what I mean. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm talking about. Yes, put a little spice in it. You have to be, I feel like when you're in a long distance relationship, it gets those creative juice running, because you can just do what a normal, it's a normal relationship, but it requires more work. So but this is my thing. I feel like if two persons are together and they love each other and they want it to work, distance is nothing. So just make sure you guys come to an agreement. Make sure this is what you both want, because you don't want to waste time if in the end it's not gonna work out. I feel like to be in a long distance relationship, you have to have strong love for each other, because it's gonna get crazy. When you're in a long distance relationship, arguments are going to happen very often, because it's not that you guys don't love each other or whatever, but it's frustrating. You not being able to see the person, you're not able to see each other, is very frustrating. So it's gonna make little tiny issues be big arguments. So you have to be ready for that and kind of be understanding, and sometimes take a breather, because it's gonna be frustrating. But trust me, if this person is for you, if you guys love each other, there's nothing, distance mean nothing. So guys, that was it for all the questions. Thank you to everybody who sent in and asked questions. I really appreciate you guys, and I hope that my answers to the questions that was satisfying, and I hope that I really helped somebody. I love you guys so much. Thank you guys for continuing supporting. You guys are awesome. I cannot say that enough. So guys, just don't forget to like this video, to subscribe, share it, and all of those good stuff. So that's it for today's video, guys. I hope you enjoy that. I hope I was able to answer everybody's question. I'm repeating myself, I know, but I had to say it again. I love you guys. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.